Hey, what is going on, people? Welcome back to FastTech. In today's exciting video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys top 5 free video editing apps for iPhone and iPad devices. I've done a lot of research and I was able to find 5 of the best free video editing apps. I'm going to show you guys how you can use it, and none of these apps have a watermark. You can add any music you want and you can take advantage of these apps. So hopefully you guys are excited as I am, and let's get right into this video. Alright guys, before we get started with this video, I just want to quickly mention that I am not affiliated with any of these apps that I'm about to mention in this video. Also, I'm not getting paid to mention any of these apps. These are simply the apps that I use on a day-to-day basis. Also, make sure you watch until the end of this video to find out the best video editing app that allows you to add any music, any custom music to your videos, which is really cool. So the first app that I like to start off my video editing process is by using this video app that is called Video Leap, and this is available in the App Store for both iPad and iPhone devices. So I like to use this app for getting rid of any unnecessary parts of my video and also adding text because it has a lot of cool fonts. So in order to start a new project, you're gonna go ahead and click this new project and then click this plus icon and import any video that you want. You can import multiple videos at the same time as well as photos, but I'm gonna go ahead and just import this video right here. So you get this clean timeline. You can pretty much edit in anything that you want. You can also, by double clicking it, you can cut out any unnecessary parts of this video. You can make it longer, shorter. You get the idea. And also by going to canvas, you can change up the aspect ratio. If you're editing YouTube videos, then stick to 16:9. If you're doing Instagram stories, then do 9:16 ratio. But after you have done the aspect ratio, what you can do is add any text, whatever it's necessary. As I've mentioned before, it does have a lot of cool fonts included in this video editing app. So right here, as you can see, if I add this text message right here, I can change the font. My favorite font in this video editing app is called Rubik, so I'm gonna stick with that, but you can add any font you want. You have multiple different options here. Once you have done that, you can also animate this text message. You can fade in, scroll in, slide in and stuff like that. If you do slide in right here, it's a cool animation. If you're into that kind of stuff, it does have that option as well. But once you have done that, you can also add any voiceovers. If you're doing YouTube videos, you can add voiceovers and stuff like that. The only disadvantage of this app is that you cannot add any music. So if you go to music right here, all of these musics right here are copyright free. But however, in order to use this music, you have to have the pro version, which I don't have. So I'm not going to use this video editing app for any music purposes. I just use this to add text as well as cutting out any unnecessary parts of the video. After I've done that, I'm going to go ahead and export it. Another cool feature that this app has is the fact that you can customize the resolution. You can put 1080p, 720p to save storage, lower it down, stuff like that. You can also increase the frame per second. And after you have done that, you can go ahead and save it and export it to your camera roll. So that is the whole reason why I use this app. This is the first app I use to set up the base of my video. And after I've done editing with the Video Leap, the second app that I like to use is InShot. And right here, as you can see, that's how it looks. So the primary reason why I like to use this app is number one, for the effects that it has. It has a lot of different effects that I like to use. But again, it's a personal preference. So in order to import a video, you go here, go ahead and import the video that you just exported from Video Leap. So right here, as you can see, this is the video we just exported. That's how it looks. And as I mentioned, I like to use this for effects. You're gonna go ahead and click filters and then effects. And this is the main filter. Let me lower it down. This is the main filter that I like to use, which is called glitch. And right here, this is how it looks. I like to use this filter in particular, but obviously it does have a lot of other filters. If you go to beats, it does a lot of cool other effects that you guys can take advantage of it. But glitch, I'm gonna stick with that. Right here, as you can see, cool glitch animation effect when the video is getting started. Also, another thing that I like to use this app for the speed. If there's any like particular part of my video that I want to speed it up, I can go ahead and click on this and speed it up by using this feature. But nonetheless, that is the reason why I use this app. But again, you guys can use any other features. It has a lot of different menus that you guys can, mess around with and find any particular features that you might like from this app. Once you have edited, you're gonna go ahead and save it. And it might take some time if you have a big video size. And also it does have a lot of ads, which I find it annoying, but it is what it is, guys. Just X out of it, and it's already saved to my camera roll. Also, you guys can directly import to Instagram stories if that's what you're into. So as you can see, it is already in my video folder, my camera roll. After I've done with InShot, I'm gonna go ahead and use the second app, which is Splice. This is the app that I like to use. This is the third app in this video. This is another alternative for the Video Leap and InShot. It does have a lot of different features in it, but one thing that I don't like is that how they try to push the pro version. Let's say if you use the pro version, anything with the blue icon right there, if you use it, you're gonna have a video mark. So if you don't have the pro version, don't use this anything with the blue icon, otherwise you're gonna have a nasty video mark down there when you export your video. But again, this is another app that you guys can use. It does have a few other features. You can add any sound effects and stuff like that, but I don't use this video editing app for most of my video editing process. But again, I just want to throw this out there if you guys need any alternative for whatever reason. If you guys don't like Video Leap or InShot, you guys can use this video editing app called Splice. But after I have done with all of these, as I mentioned, the best video editing app to add any music to your videos is called Filmmaker Pro. So that is the app that I was mentioning before. That's how the user interface looks, very old style in my opinion, but however, it does get the job done, which is to add music. So that's the whole purpose of this app. That's why I use it to add my favorite music, any music that I want to my videos. So in order to, after you have imported, you can import it by clicking right here and then create a new project, but I've already done it. So I'm gonna go ahead and click on it. And right here, as you can see, if I hit play, you guys can, as you can see, I've imported this music. You get the idea. But in order to import any music you want, you're gonna go ahead and click this icon right there and go to imported music, and boom, just like this, it allows you to click this plus icon and it brings you to your files folder. And you can pretty much add any downloaded music that you have in your files folder. This is the files folder that I am talking about. If you guys don't know how to download custom music to your files folder, go ahead and check out this video right here. I have already made that video to show you guys how you can download any music that you want to your files folder. But once you have done that, you're gonna go ahead, wherever you saved it, go ahead and import that music. Let's say I wanna import this one. Go ahead and click on it. You can listen to it and then directly import it just like this. You get the idea. But this is one of the apps that I use to put the finishing touch, which is music. It allows you to add any music that you want as long as you have downloaded to your files folder. But after I have done that, the fifth app, the last but not least, is the OG old iMovie app. I thought I would mention this as well. This is the app that I like to use for color correction, any like color graded filters that I like. If I want to use black and white filter right there, I like to use iMovie. Also, you can put any other filters that you want. It does have a lot of free filters included, which is really nice. And that's the last app that I like to use in case if I want to add custom color graded effects into my video. But nonetheless, guys, that is pretty much it. Those are my top 5 best free video editing apps for iPhone and iPad devices. Let me know in the comments down below if there's any other video editing apps that you use. Just mention it down in the comments below. I'm sure other people will find it helpful. If you guys enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Smash the like button and subscribe down below for more content just like this one. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.